Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So that's got things underway. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Gerard Piqué. He's just about the toughest opponent you can imagine when it comes to one-on-one tussles, Peter. Pretty much unbeatable in the air or on the ground. He's also very comfortable on the ball and quite adept at picking a pass, whether it be long or short.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Roberto Carlos did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process. He's in space and looking for options. Bale's cross. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Looking for options for movement. Beraldo cuts out the pass. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
New Mexico clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Neymar. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And we have our very first corner. Messi goes short. And now they can spring out of defence. That has not gone well. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Showing good feet. Plays a sharp little ball here. Delivers with whip. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Oh, that's well spotted. Aims beyond the defence. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Engages and forces him off the ball.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
Ribéry. He's played it back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And this is Batistuta. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now that's well seen too. Now it's Batistuta. Batistuta gets flagged offside. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Belletti. Messi. Passing is crisp and sharp. Cafu cuts it out. Guardiola has given away a free kick. Messi. And it's Iniesta. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Sparta Rotterdam are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Crosses it in, big header! He's missed, but not by that far.
Batistuta certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Neymar, looking for the run.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Iniesta.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Not the most accurate pass. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And this is Messi. Batistuta. And Batistuta! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Yeah, I think he's a little annoyed with himself there, Peter, because he did pretty much everything right up to the end.
Cafu. Ribery. And it's Messi. And it's Ribery. Baresi does really well to win the ball there. Roberto Carlos gets across to intercept that. And here's Batistuta. Schneider gets over and intercepts. Now it's Neymar. That is ended up in no man's land. And that is as far as they're going to go. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Neymar, Messi, Messi! And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Now it's Batistuta. Can he get it through? And that's put paid to a promising move. Now, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Well, that pass isn't the best. Beckham, pass somewhat off target. And it's Ribery. It's a good ball out wide. And they're back on the ball again. Oh, it's come loose. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Batistuta. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here.
And just a quick reminder today to
An
please
intriguing
drink
half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
in an inappropriate manner will be removed. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
There's the start of the second half. So neither side has yet broken through. Roberto Carlos. Guardiola. Schneider. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now, can they get him away? Neymar. Cafu does well to get it back. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Baresi pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Played out to the left flank. Great vision.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
It's a mighty effort! He's delivered all right!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and met it perfectly.
A 1-0 lead established. He gets big! Harmlessly behind. Still chasing the game, trailing by 1. Now it's Bale. Out towards the flank. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Batistuta showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. It's a pretty loose pass. So we've reached the hour mark. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Good ball over the top. And he's quick to get it clear again.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Casillas gets his hands on it and the danger is averted. Defending was strong and firm. Iniesta, Roberto Carlos. That's rather hopeful. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Substitution on the field. Number
Sparta
19,
Rotterdam have their second corner now.
Number 11, Schneider. Number 13, Beckham. Number 10, Neymar.
And
Number
now a
20,
sudden chance to counter.
Messi. Coming on the field.
It's a sharp
Number
pass.
18,
Clipped into space.
Erling Haaland. Number 27,
He is through here.
Number 8, Conte. Number 21.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Ribery is there and he can get that clear. Looking for a runner. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Aim forwards. And here's Bale. Ribery. He's picked his way through, looking to go deep.
Sparta Rotterdam surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Oh, there's a probing ball. He's had a shot! It's in! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Substitutions taking place.
Sparta Rotterdam choosing to make the first change. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
A slightly better ball would have led to a... Can he finish? It's there! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And this is Bale. Has a shot! Oh, brilliant stop from Courtois! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Danielson really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
All hands on deck for this one. He's on, and the shot!
Sparta Rotterdam really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a
Big chance, must be! And that has been clubbed. Oh, he's been caught on it here! Bale. I think we're just about done here. Serginho.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
That is Conte. Rooney. Played out wide. It's Belletti. Picked out brilliantly. Oh, well played, well played. Azar. Looking to play him in. Oh, he's found support out wide. David Villa. Chance! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Villa really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
The message is simple. Defend this with your lives. Chance for a shot! And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. So the winner's bullish. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. The action has already started. Spread it left. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, that's neat. Shapes to shoot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's been caught napping. Cafu. Messi. And he's had a hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, it's played into the area. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Gerard Piqué. He's just about the toughest opponent you can imagine when it comes to one-on-one tussles, Peter. Pretty much unbeatable in the air or on the ground. He's also very comfortable on the ball and quite adept at picking a pass, whether it be long or short.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. And this is Batistuta. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Now it's Schneider. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, he's onto this. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
New Mexico clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Cafu. Cafu just loves to go forward whenever he can. And this is Batistuta. That's a little off target. Spread out to the left. Iniesta. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. No goals as yet. And here's Messi. Bale! It's anyone's ball now. Beckham. Now it's Batistuta. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, super find. Oh, that is a good ball to find him.
New Mexico really do like their passes from deep, Peter.
Making good use of that quarterback position, aren't they?
Yeah, but this is a system that can only work if you have the players who are willing to run at and beyond the defence. Let's see if these forwards are up for it now.
Cafu to Messi. Cafu pinches it off him. Now it's Batistuta. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Piqué aims beyond the defence, looking for the run. And Batistuta! Bale could move up a gear here. And it's Messi. Neymar, he's going for goal! And we have our very first corner. And the finish! Goal! Sparta Rotterdam! Oh, the deftness of touch, received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Speed of thought, speed of action, that's another really clever finish.
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And he goes cross-field. Bale. He might Bale! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Tries to play it through. Played in by Roberto. Climbs up big! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
Throw in. Looking for options for movement. Schneider. Nicely shaped ball. And this is Batistuta. And Batistuta!
New Mexico truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
That'll be a throw-in. Looking to play him in. Messi is wide and looking to get onto this. He's picked his way through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Beckham.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Beraldo gets it away. Now it's Neymar. Now that's well seen too. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Batistuta. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Ribery. Messi. Knocks it into space. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. He's having a shot! He scores! And this is getting better and better. And the first half is done. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change
Please have your
at
entry
this
date
stage.
at hand, as it's time to announce today's winning lottery numbers.
And the action is back on the way.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either.
Tries a shot! Really well taken goal. The second half off to a spectacular start. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Neymar demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
We have got ourselves a game here. Oh, what has happened here? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And this is Batistuta. He could be in. Batistuta! Piqué. And that is a little undercooked. And he's picked out the run. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Ribery. And that has left him in a heap. For Bale. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, good ball! Oh, that's a very decent ball now! He's got away with one there.
Substitution on the field. Number 19.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Sparta Rotterdam are looking to go forward now.
Number 10, Neymar. Coming on the field. Number 18.
Nicely spread. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Haaland. Shifted it to the flank.
Number 8.
And he's managed to get free.
Number 22.
Oh, well played, well played. Oh, no, it's an own goal!
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Ribery. Well, that pass isn't the best. Danielson. And here's Guardiola. Opts to play it back. Caught offside that time. Conte. Now it's Haaland. Out to the left it goes. It's a good foot in there. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He is through here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Iniesta. Roberto Carlos. Yamal. Haaland. That pass has been well intercepted. Can he get it through? Chance for a shot! That's a decent clearance. And that has fair fizzed.
Substitutions taking place.
Corner number 2 then. Sparta Rotterdam have the chance to go the other way. Baresi kept his eye on it, and he's there. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And he shoots! Oh, taken with style! And the comeback is complete! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
But Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there. But you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Substitution in progress.
So, third corner of the game. He gets big, and again. It's in. 2 ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
So the lead now is 2.
This is wonderful front-footed football.
Can he finish? Yes! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
So now the difference is 3.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Yamal. Sparta Rotterdam can breathe again, just.
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
David Villa showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Denilson played with finesse. Oh, this is a great position. He's had a shot! And he seemed certain to get the 6th. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
That has been knocked clear.
6
And now they can spring out of defence. Great vision. They're urging him to shoot. And that was very necessary. Haaland. And there's green grass ahead of him. Yamal has a shot! Goal! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. So smooth, a signature finish.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And the referee brings it to a close. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind. Hello and welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium and I've been hit by it too.
There will be 3 minutes added time. Substitution on the field. Number 24, Darwin Núñez. Number 11, Schneider. Number 13, Beckham. Number 10, Neymar. Number 20, Messi. Coming on the field, number 18, Erling Haaland. Number 27, Serginho. Number 8, Conte. Number 21, Owen. Number 7, Rooney. There will be 5 minutes added time. Hello everybody and welcome to today's match. 2 added minutes has been indicated. And if you do have a chance today, please take some time out to give your support to our Better Stadium Fund. Substitution on the field. Number 9, Van Nistelrooy. Number 20, Messi. Number 10, Neymar. Number 11, Schneider. Number 13, Beckham. Coming on the field, number 6, Van Basten. Number 22, Yamal. Number 23, Danielson. Number 27, Serginho. Number 8, Conte. 6 added minutes has been indicated. Substitution.
And we'd like to inform you now that the latest travel information is currently being displayed on the screen.
Substitution in progress. Substitution on the field. Number 14, Baresi. Coming on to replace him is number 15, Ronald Araujo. There will be 1 minute added time. entry for one of our fan club members. Substitution on the field. Number 2, Pep Guardiola. Coming on the field is number 17, Rijkaard.